So I decided to do a little spoken word, just wrote it today. So I'm gonna put it out there, good vibes going into the new year. Finna recap 2018 a little bit, going to 2019 a little bit. Yeah. And, hit that link, hit that subscribe button, because I got some more videos coming for y'all. Got some heat, finna be talking about some real stuff, finna be having fun, all that good stuff. So subscribe. Certain stuff stopped seeming as important when lives around me were being taken, shortened. I started 2018 with a death in my family. My recently put together mental health went up in shambles, but no one knew. I learned to handle. A family member, much like me, took his life. He decided that he had fought his fight. Our now evidently hypocritical society, I realized, looked out for some, but didn't really look out for me. For example, if you are African American with a mental health disorder, you don't really exist. What I mean by that is your mental health is ignored until you're missed. And your blackness, well, that is covered up by erasure until you don't even exist. So who is there to help? Who is there to assist? I fell down for a while. I saw no options, even though I was known as being versatile. I hurt some people while I was trying to find myself again, trying to fill voids with expectations, but none of them were him. None of them were Glenn. But then I bounced back. I got my mental health together. I tapped into my spirituality and found pleasure in things other than pleasure. Then I started hosting events and using my voice to call out toxic trends. I started getting noticed because I had something to say. Determined to stop our society from its self-inflicted pain. Black boys still being killed. Gays still being targeted. Women still being raped. And guns still being put on the shelves to be bought to hit the target with. Let that sink in. But that's why we started to fight back in 2018, to be continued in 2019. We began using our pain as strength to move forward from where we had been. Me personally, I finally dropped some music in honor of my cousin. He told me to do it while he was alive, but unfortunately, I missed that buzzer. Did the music thing, and then I started acting. I got my grades together, graduation. I'm back on track. You'll see me walking. I found my voice when I thought I had none. Started making some noise, stopped waiting for someone else to do what needed to be done. Not 3, not 2, but I realized it was me. I was the one. I let go of toxic relationships after experiencing a good one that I lost. I realized that some friendships just came with too big of a cost that I no longer had the energy to pay for. That energy was now being stored, transmitted, to be put into what was in store. Some people weren't happy. But I mean, if I'm happy, then who cares? It's like I was ready. I was ready to elevate, and the people around me were so prone to taking the stairs. I also started my YouTube channel. I mean, finally. There was a point in time where I was letting my anxiety get the best of me. At least 200 topics that have been just sitting in my notes. It's like I could see the destination, I could see it clearly, but there were holes all in my boat. Moral of 2018, life is too short. And just a side note, you don't always have to be everyone else's support. I started taking what was mine, one talent at a time. Now I'm about to graduate from the #1 HBCU. I had business plans filed, finished, just waiting for approval. 2019, it feels good to say that. So many people didn't make it though. I mean, it hurts to say that. In high school, I saw my college graduation year as being so far away. Nowadays, those days, man, they're creeping up on me. I turned 22 this year too. I usually throwing a big party, but honestly this year, I would much rather just be by a pool or a beach. Really just at peace. Because in 2018, I grew to love my own company these days. And not in no creepy way when you feel like you gotta check up on me. You know, I had a few real ones who stayed through the blaze. 2018, I saw, I conquered, I set myself up to be paid by sponsors. 2019, I'm honored to have made it. This year we commit without a fit, because we already know it's hard now. When you've seen the worst, there's no catching you off guard now.